Welcome back to SA Live. Well, love is in the air, and you know what? So is the best-selling author of the Austin Heat book series, Tara Delaney, who wrote the series under the pseudonym Amari Nylix. Welcome.
Thank you.
I am so excited to have you here because, well, before we get into the romance, you were originally an occupational therapist, right?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that.
So I've been a pediatric occupational therapist for 30-some years. And I specialize in sensory integration, autism, and early trauma, dyslexia, and I've spoken all over the country on those topics. And also how social intelligence is really tied to how we process sensory information.
Okay, and so some of those nonfiction books were on child development, right?
Right.
Okay.
So specifically autism, also sensory processing, Asperger's syndrome. One of the books is developing activities that work on like joint attention, language skills, all those things for kids that may be on the spectrum or just have learning differences. So neurodivergent, just looking at activities that increase sort of those skills in a fun way.
Okay, and so you took like those skills and kind of made the transition into romance. Okay?
Yes.
Tell me how that came about.
Well, first I had a novel that I wrote over 20 years ago, along with other couple novels, and I got that published in 2021. And it's The Red Bike, and it's a serious mother-daughter drama. And then these characters came to me. I didn't know if I could still write fiction, and these characters came to me, and the girl, Raquel McCarthy, was in Australia. She lost her ranch to a forest fire. I eventually got her to Austin. I always get people to Texas. I can't help it. And then the main character, Jake Schuyler, that cute boy on the cover, is from Bowie High School. And so I just brought them together, and then I realized because the intensity of their relationship and the things they were hiding from each other, that it really was a romance series. But it's more like a saga, like think Spicy Virgin River, right? Meets Friday Night Lights with a little Yellowstone toothpick chewing, and that's kind of the series. So, yeah.
Which is perfect, I mean, for Texas readers. And you have ties to San Antonio, right?
Yes, I actually went to occupational therapy school at the University of Texas Health Sciences Center right here, an amazing program. One of my classmates is now a professor there, so yes, strong ties. This would be what I consider the beginning of an amazing career working with kids right here in San Antonio. So
now we've been looking at the book covers, and the gentleman on the cover, tell me how you found him.
James Joseph Polito. So I was looking for people to be on the cover, and romance photographers were sending me pictures, and I was like, no, I want something more like you would see in a movie poster. I saw a picture of him after a movie he did in New Mexico. There was a horse, a cowboy hat, and I'm like, that's our guy. And so I know we're gonna all be seeing him more on the big screen, but I'm so glad that we got him to do all the things he did for us. So.
Well, and this is just the first 3 books in the series, right? Because we've got more to look forward to this year. And what I love that you've done with your team is really break down the fourth wall between the readers and you and the book. How have you done that?
Well, the idea came because he was willing to do the videos and stuff, and so then we started hiring people in Austin, not models or actors, just people that were willing to be in, that looked the part, and I wanted to tell a visual story even before the books came out, just to give people more excitement about the characters and the places. So
well, I mean, it would help just like bring it more to life to them, right?
Exactly. And yeah, and the response has been amazing.
And so, okay, where can folks find these books?
Okay, San Antonio folks, The Twig, right there in the Pearl. If not, Amazon. It's been doing really well on Amazon. But there's signed copies at The Twig.
Ranked as #1 there for Amazon, their bestseller list with more than 3 million page reads and more than 10,000 book downloads. So make it sizzle, Austin Heat. All right, for more information on Austin Heat book series, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So
Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell.